Hi there. So the twin flame process really makes you witness your multidimensional self and actually become aware of being a multidimensional being. Before this, I think we can think that we're always just existing in the present and that, but you start to see your inner child as part of you, and that your adult self has to almost be the parent to your inner child sometimes and like see yourself existing on these different levels, and also like create a connection upwards to your higher self and allow your higher self to pull you forward. I feel like I've 100% been led through this process, and my faith and my intuition is what's got me through the process at times. And just trusting like that it's like my higher self has already experienced like what I'm about to experience, and it's like almost like I've got a cord attached to me that's like pulling me into like the future version of myself from the present moment. So it's like you're existing on like 3 levels at the same time. So there's your higher self pulling you forward, there's your present self who's actually existing in the moment, and then there's your inner child who your present self is being a parent to, and like also part of you that's like being honoured as well. And I feel like this is building this connection with yourself is what then builds that with your twin, because I feel like this whole process brings you into your power, into your authentic power. And like your twin is not looking, like when they meet you, like initially they can be associating with your like scared little boy or your little girl energy, like excited little girl energy. And I noticed that like in retrospect with how I've been at times, whereas your twin is looking for a like deep heart connection with you rather than an intellectual head connection, and they're also looking for your divine feminine or your divine masculine rather than your scared little boy or your excited little girl energy. So I feel the more that you and your present self can give your inner child what they need, the less you look to the twin to gratify the needs of your inner child, and the more you'll be able to stand in your full like whole power. And the more you build that connection up to your higher self and trust in what you're being led into, and trust that you're always supported, the more that you will not look for or need to see that evidence on the inside. So I feel like a lot of us are like questioning this because of the like not seeing something, or like things looking different in the 3D reality, and we look for proof there. But the more you have connection to your spiritual self, the more you don't need to see that in order to trust in the process and in order to totally surrender to it. So yeah, so I think it's incredible that you can actually like, I feel like people talk about the multidimensional self, and it's not until they actually go through the process till they really understand what that is, and actually start to see themselves existing on these different layers and at these different vibrations. So it's quite fascinating. So yeah, so if you've got any questions, or if there's anything that you want to say in relation to this, like I'm totally open to anything. Yeah. So yeah, please contact me if you want any help with anything as well at untameyourflame@gmail.com, or you can make a comment at the bottom of this video. Thank you.